Okay, hello, welcome back to Persona 5, the Phantom X, where Christmas got signs up, but I don't know if they say Christmas or anything, but I don't recognise these signs always have been up here. They always been up here, or what's going on? But there's a whole bunch of events and everything going on, including a crossover event. So there's Dress as the Twins outfits with a very limited thing that allows you to change the all-out attack and the highlights, which is interesting. There's New Year's celebrations where there's festivities going on. Fresh fortunes, and there's badges. Phantom Thieves gathered at the Christmas party. Okay, so this will be some sort of plot thing. So let's go maybe do a bit of that. And then, you know, we'll just go through a bunch of different things. But happy Christmas. Those that celebrate, happy holidays to those that don't, and you know, happy whatever your choice of celebrations or time off, or you know, however things are for you. Hopefully you are having a good time, or happy Thursday even, or whatever day you're watching this on YouTube. But I appreciate you being here and spending the time to come watch my channel. So I appreciate you all. Hopefully you're all going well. Christmas tree. Now with that, decorations are complete. Now all that's left is to wait for everyone's arrival. I must say, with all our preparations for our Christmas festivities, it's been quite a busy day. Whereas I just made a dinner and played games. And watched some other people stream. That's it a bit. But impeccable timing. Let's go greet our guests. That plant looks almost like it was a toilet roll for it. Like, that plant wrapped in a toilet roll. Economical. It's biodegradable. Planted in the middle of the loo roll. Jason, LeVay! Thanks for inviting us over! They bought a lot of stuff. Put some food for the party. Cakes, fries, and...
Oh,
Ingredients for Christmas ramen, of course. Leeks. Onions, tomatoes, these come in his chef's gear ready to go. Saves us cooking, if he wants to cook. Explains the outfit.
Oh!
Yeah, I got everything prepped ready. Just sit back and relax. I'll serve up the finest Christmas ramen you've ever tasted.
Be the only Christmas ramen we've tasted.
So.
Make sure to buy plenty of roast pork for you too, LeVay. Ever relax, ever exemplary. Okay, well then. But say we start preparing for this banquet at once. I mean, is it roast pork or is it just pork that hasn't been roasted yet? You're drawn in a bit there, LeVay. Just a moment. Put down these bags and start getting ready. They bought an awful lot of food. Have we coated the tree in gingerbread men? Oh, you put up a Christmas tree. You guys really ran all over the decoration too. They look amazing, especially all the gingerbread men in a massive pile at the bottom. Oh, that's one way of decorating a tree. It's only me that's here. Oh yeah, I guess the owl helped too. Oh, impressive, isn't it? Thought the tree might heighten the festive atmosphere.
So ne.
Yes, it's beautiful. Really puts you in the Christmas spirit.
So da na.
Well, with all the effort you put into decorating the tree, you just leave the cooking to us.
You just wanted to cook anyway. Do it together. You just relax, it's the least we can do.
Demo.
It's no surprise that Jason's eager to help. Let's all prepare the food together. Indeed, we can make quick work of this. We're all help out. I should at least be able to assist with the plating. Really?
No.
You're sure you want to get your feathers, Daddy? No need to push yourself.
Your concern is unwarranted. I could do this with my talons tied. I could do this all day. I thought he was going to say. I don't think you could. We all work together to prepare the Christmas feast. with Christmas ramen, sushi and fries, and eggs, and cake.
どうよ
What do you think of my special Christmas ramen?
Well, it beats the boiled eggs in lettuce, the plate of fries with ketchup, and the sliced, I guess that's pork for the owl. Just don't have a lot of other things.
I tell her the soup to complement the other dishes.
Oh, I can already tell just how good it's going to be from the smell alone. It'll sure complement the raw lettuce with eggs. Yep. And the fries. The noodles go very, very well to complement with that. Yep.
そうね
You even considered what you're going to have with it. The corruption looks superb.
いただくとしよ
The roast pork looks so succulent and divine too. Well, without further ado, let's...
Ah, the wind left age, Christmas! You can't dig in without saying cheers first!
いいか
He was literally saying thank you.
Oh yeah, good point. Everyone get their drinks ready.
What are these drinks? Iced tea? Okay, everyone, cheers! Merry, merry, merry Christmas!
Cheers, Merry Christmas.
Maybe it's meant to be cola. Oh my god! Those Romans are good! Definitely get a second and third!
I might more than enough to go around, so you can have as much as you like, or you can have the fries and the eggs and the lettuce if you want.
この幸福感たるや
Roast pork is most delectable.
Oh, but we didn't touch the lettuce.
私は
You know, I can't say I've ever celebrated Christmas with friends like this. Why did we not have a single vegetable? Why did we not touch the lettuce? I was really looking forward to today, so much that I could hardly get to sleep last night. But also, I didn't want any of that lettuce. Off we go! Then let's totally have another Christmas party next year, and the year after that. Maybe we won't buy lettuce then.
なら
How about we all celebrate New Year's together too? I'll make the best New Year's Eve ramen you've ever had. Yeah, it's the same, it's that, New Year's! Ha ha! And without the lettuce. But you should have really had the lettuce.
Shouldn't it be sober on New Year's Eve? I'm down for more ramen. It's so fun to spend New Year's Eve with everyone too.
Yeah, I'll just add some sober into it. Yeah, no, but it's not about being sober on New Year's, it's about being drunk.
We all had a very Merry Christmas together. Challenge 1. Eat dinner together. That was a challenge. Interesting challenge. Challenge, don't touch the lettuce. Don't mention the lettuce. Oh yeah, I was going to play online with Yui. It's on a game console. We headed to Harvest World Online. Even though she hasn't been in it for decades. Greetings. Sales on the only busy this time of year, huh? How about you, Russet? You've been busy too? Yeah, too busy with work. Sorry. Tell me about it. You know, I've been up to my eyeballs in work. Barely got a week's sleep last night. I know, right? Literally everyone wants everything done by the end of the year. Well, I'm charging monitoring service over New Year's. Oh, you run the service, huh? Interesting. Really sense how stressed she is. So she literally is an admin for the game, because we haven't learned that. So she works for the game. I'm sorry, didn't mean to lose my composure. Pretend you never saw that. Why, this is just meant to be like a hard discussion about the end of the year rush after all. Those office phones have nothing to do with me. Yeah, right. Speaking of the end of the year, even though it's past December 25th, Christmas is still going on here in Harvest World. But every year they always roll out the same old event and run it at the start of January. It is literally December 25th. It's a little lackluster, don't you think? It's literally Christmas Day. Yeah, I suppose you're right. In Japan, we're in New Year's mode at this time of year, so I guess we're hoping for something along those lines. Besides, even if it's the same event as last year, there's still one big difference. It's that you're here. But Yui has not been logging on herself. You did the same old vet twice. No, it's thrice. It's thrice as fun as you with you round.
素晴らしいですわ
Merci, arigato. Thank you so much. That said, I look forward to playing with you through the end of the year. Then she was never found online ever again. Challenge 1. Okay, well that's all the challenges that you get for that. It's that entire storyline. We had Christmas dinner and then we remembered we needed to log on. Yui was online. We chatted with her a bit even though she was not online any other time of the year. Good stuff. And then she revealed that she worked for the company. She was running the service. She was monitoring. Okay, so any other things? Then the music's gone very, very awkwardly quiet. There we go. Okay, so New Year's celebration. I guess there's 8 more festivities. Unlocks in 23 hours, so the rest will continue over the coming weeks to New Year's. Clear virtual New Year's underway. Okay, so how to unlock in 23 hours and virtual New Year. I don't know what that one is, but maybe it just means wait till New Year. Capsule toys. So Saint Justice and Caroline raise a character level to 20. I don't know what this is, but I guess it's a new capsule that we can get. You have to... Okay, you have to do it through the sign thing. That's interesting, that's different. But maybe you get capsule toys for running the things. Then there's the login bonus. Do tomorrow. Then the twins are a new character that you can play. So they're bringing the twins. Surely they're bringing the maid, right? Harness Morope's powers to give the latest characters a trial run. So yeah, you can. Are they support? They might be support. Virtuoso unit. They combine multiple personas to create 6 different styles. No, they're actually fighting characters. They're actually fighting characters. Interesting. There's their event, which has a story as well. So let's go to that story with the crossover, because I wasn't expecting any more crossovers based on how the last one suggested it was the last one, but obviously we're not going to get everything. Okay, there's 5 and they're not time limited, which is interesting. And they're doing a weird dance. They're sensing the disturbance in the force, I mean Mementos. LeFay sets off in his own, but doesn't want to return. What the heck? Okay, so we have to take LeFay? LeFay sets off on his own, but doesn't want to return. Bye then, LeFay. Okay, I think I've maybe got him set for a challenge that needed fire. Okay. Let's go in with our characters. I'm guessing there's going to be fighting as it's a crossover thing, but I don't know what sort of level we're going to be in. Is there another area besides the spaceport after the spaceport? I didn't watch for spoilers, but maybe there is. Maybe there's a Mementos. Yeah, there's probably something in Mementos itself, isn't there? They found a hole in the universe. Is this a distortion we've been sensing? Is it correct? Incomprehensible power at work here. Difficult to explain, but it's as if another world was spilled into ours. What should we do? I'd like to report back to Master about this at once. We still don't have enough information. Well, we've literally got the same master on our side as you. Hey, don't get too close to it or you'll get sucked in. Try and conduct a proper investigation from afar, Caroline, so... Well, they're gonna meet Morope, which is their equivalent of them combined, I think.
引っ張られ
The
て
body is being pulled in. Oh.
なんだ
What's going on? So it'd be interesting to have them meet Merope and see, you know, how they work together. But we didn't get them forced to be on our team, which is interesting, with the whole usually these story arcs give you them on your team sort of thing. Event that occurred on a day like any other. It's different. Okay, we killed a lot of enemies in Mementos. Yippee! Another win for the Phantom Thieves!
Closer は今日大活躍だったわね。
Same goes for everyone else too.
怪我をした人はいないか
Anyone
し
get
ら。
hurt?
おう俺
Oh,
はなんと
oh,
も
good
ね
here. What's that? Kazal's still alive.
Obviously, you can see that I am. I'd be toast.
ああわしも平気だ
I'm perfectly well. Seems that everything is perfectly normal. I sense a disturbance in the force.
なんだ
What was that? I felt something just now.
バトルどうかし
Cancel!
た
What's wrong?
いや大丈夫だ
Nothing's the matter. Excuse me, I must be tagged.
ああ、も
We've
う
been here for quite a while now.
言われてみりゃそうだ
Yeah,
な
does he mention it? How about we call it a day?
そうね。
I agree.
お
We
昼から
should
ずっとメメントスを
explore
探索
Mementos
してい
and
た
think
の
we
で
should. That's the whole part about the owl running off on his own. Not wanting to come back.
うん私のお腹も
My
そう
stomach
言っ
knows
て
that.
る
Just get out of here.
ってことで
And after that, let's all get some food together. Ramen.
いいわね。
Very well. At
ちょう
dinner
ど
time,
晩ご
of
飯
course.
時だ
I'd be
し。
delighted to join you.
お飯の話
Well, this
したら
food's all spoken about tonight too, so I need for a bowl of ramen.
絶対言うと思った
I knew you'd say that.
まあ私も
What's I
ラー
want
メ
to
ン
do
大
to
好き
fix
だ
my...
けど
Since William's here, maybe we should get somewhere more stylish, like a cafe.
ごめんなさ
My
い。
apologies.
みんな
Flavors
と一緒に圧
from
勝
when we
券で
went to
食べた
Victor
ラーメンを
Kitchen
思い出
together
してしまっ
came
て。
flooding back into my memory. That's all.
No, I don't know how you feel. Must send ramen really into the spot.
インドがいいなら私も
Pins
賛
down
成
the cabin too.
いっぱい運動
We've
した
done
後
more
だ
than
し
enough
絶対
exercise,
美
so
味しいよ
this can
ね
take certificates.
そうだ
Oh yeah, Master Son's gonna do right on the menu too. The pork supreme bowl.
テラ盛りなんか
That
すご
sounds
そう
crazy.
オリジナルのラーメンもとても美味しかったけ
Vision
ど。
was rather delicious. This
新
new
作と言われると
sounds
そちら
intriguing
も
as well.
ダメだ
I can't wait no more. I need my noodles now. Carol, hurry up. Vroom us out of here.
俺
Carol, you okay? You just turned into space.
すまない
My apologies.
何の
What were
話
we
をし
talking
ていた
about?
これから現実に戻って
Hey, you gonna chef us out of here so we can dig into amount of pork ramen and fix your kitchen?
行きたい
Much
と
as
こ
I
ろ
would
では
love
あ
to,
るが
I'm afraid there's some
少
unfinished
しみん
business.
な今からそれを調べようと
I
思
wish
っ
to
ていて
conduct further investigations. The rest of you should indulge in the boundless cuisine of the real world.
嘘でしょ
No way, did you just really turn down roast pork?
あの肉好きのお前がってこ
And
と
you
は
really call yourself a meat lover? Don't tell me. Is something really serious going
キ
down?
ャトル、もし私たちに協
Something
力
we
で
can
き
do
る
to
こと
assist
が
them.
お前たちはわしを何だと思
So,
っているのだ
do you remember who exactly you're talking to? Pork stealing hooded ghosts.
わしの肉はわしのもの
What happens to,
お前の
when it comes to
肉
meat?
はわしの
What's
肉
mine is
だ
mine and what's yours is also mine. Rattle Bambles and Raids. Hello, hello, Natalo. How are you? How's your day going?
A raid. How delightful. I'm sure the 12 viewers enjoyed their trip, even without the promise of cake. As we all know, the cake is a lie, but their presence here is not. Thank you, Natalo, for bringing 12 unsuspecting subjects, I mean viewers, into the stream. I'm sure they'll have an interesting time. Who needs cake when you have the endless entertainment of a live stream?
The cake is a lie! It's a sandwich. But also, you now have played Portal, and you beat GLaDOS, so you know GLaDOS. But cake is also sticky toffee pudding ginger cake, which was very gingery. But how was the rest of your stream? How's your day going? I, decided there's a whole event on, so I thought, I'll do a bit more. But thank you for the raid, very, very much appreciated. Ooh. Welcome in, raiders. Texas speaking from Portal. Sometimes it goes Portal, sometimes it goes Daniel, David. I don't know why it doesn't always work, but you get the reference. Good to hear. Red13com, thank you for the follow. Why does that not appear in the chat history anymore? That's weird, because I'm probably missing when people follow when the alerts don't work, as it doesn't tell me in chat. But thank you for the follow. Merry Christmas to you too. So thank you again for the raid, and hope you've had a lovely rest of your stream. Obviously I was there hanging out whilst making dinner, eating cake. But the cake, not necessarily a lie, it's just, it wasn't pineapple-y, which is a good thing. And then adverts. I'm sorry for anyone that has adverts. It's the worst timing, and I apologise. It was good dinner, and hopefully your food was all good as well. There was some lentily things as well, which was interesting, and it was good. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. And Red 13, that's a Final Fantasy thing, isn't it? No adverts here, exactly. No adverts if you subscribe. Ooh, rattle with the subscription. So thank you. Any plans for the rest of your day? What have you got planned for the rest of your day? Any big interesting things going on? Didn't get the Final Fantasy reference. Yeah, there's a character that is it's like a wolf dog sort of thing that was being experimented on, and it was Red 13, the experiment, and that's the name that it ends up with, so it's one of the characters in Final Fantasy 7. But I'm sad, and I know that. Except I always called him Red 7. Never Red 13, Red 7. Because I'm dyslexic, and, when I was playing it when I was younger, it's Red 7. So he's not Red 13, he's Red 7. Make some food and maybe watch a movie in bed and sleep early. Haven't been sleeping so well the last few days, so catch up with some sleep. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get some good sleep. I obviously did my Christmas movie before streaming earlier, which was watch Jingle All the Way, so, definitely recommend at least watching a Christmas movie on Christmas, right? And hopefully you do have a lovely sleep. It's 10 o'clock there almost, so I imagine you're going to be getting some sleep pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully the food and the movie, and then, a nice sleep goes well for you. Thank you for the snow, very, very much appreciated. Happy Christmas. And we've got some jingly bells with the snow as well. I need to sort out the timing. I forgot to sort out the timing with the sound and everything. I should sort out the timing. We need some actual snow. It needs to snow. It's getting colder, but we need actual snow. That would be nice. Any plans for the rest of your weekend as well? Obviously Boxing Day tomorrow. We're supposed to put everything away, but we don't really do it till New Year. Sound of video match is better this time. Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe it was just, brief bug. Because I know that it's still not quite right, so I don't know, maybe it buffers sometimes and doesn't quite line up, but it's good that it's better this time. My plans, just relaxing, maybe making Christmas foods. Yeah, you were saying the beetroot soup and everything. I just had pickle. But the beetroot soup sounds good, and the pierogies and everything, so hopefully they'll turn out really, really well. Still not 100% synced, but it's much better, almost perfect. Cool. I will try my best to get it 100% perfect and look at the timings to get it right. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for following and thanks for the raid. Did Tom just follow as well? Because again, you know, my the alert not telling me the name. I have to see on the screen. Yeah, Tom News follow. Thank you for the follow. Tom News Jr. Yankees Phillies. You was in a match on COD. Nice. Hopefully you won your match. But again, you know, thank you for the follow and thank you for coming along for the Rattle Bamboozling raid. You are very, very appreciated here. And only Ralston's here. I just got an energy drink delivered. Cost $11. Don't want to go out on Christmas. Fair enough. That's a very expensive energy drink. But yeah, if you don't want to go on Christmas, then that's fair enough. And I guess they didn't want to, which is why it's so expensive to get as well. Fancy drink, let's go. Exactly, very fancy. It better be at that price. Welcome to the follow. Need a sub badge on ads. Too many ads. Asking nicely for Christmas. Aww. Interestingly enough, monster. Nice. These synchronicities. I will try my best to get it all synced up. Oh, you meant the synchronicity of it being a Monster Energy drink. Yeah, like, you know, hopefully it's a good drink. Better be for the price. It better be a real, real good one. I would have ordered it in early. I don't plan on leaving the house till after New Year's now, but I still might end up, you know, who knows what ends up happening, but definitely not this weekend. Definitely not this weekend. The breath of these poor feathers. Your shirt! I noticed your shirt! Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Yep, I've got the Monster Energy drink shirt on. Because I used to work on bars and things, and I just ended up wearing the t-shirts that I had from work, and I never wear anything else, really. Right after you open it. Perfect timing, right? Subliminal messaging. If you'd have ordered it after the fact, then you could blame me. Not sponsored by Monster. Hopefully everyone had a happy Christmas and had a good time over Netflix.
Excuse me, I can't recall if I haven't said such things. What do you want?
いやいや、この
I don't know, didn't you say something like that the other day? Oh, how, again for roast pork. Roast plentiful, wonderful. But be good and slave and fetch me my daily meat.
Is that how the owl speaks?
Just bluster. Cease with this driveling nonsense immediately.
Daily meat. That's the crazy way of saying it. Off making food. Take care, all. Stay cozy and safe. Yes, take care. Have a lovely time. And don't be like the owl. Give us to stay our daily meat. Have a lovely dinner and have a lovely sleep. And whatever movie you do end up watching, hopefully it's a lovely one. And if I don't see you, Happy New Year's as well. And have a lovely rest of your holiday time. Catch you next time. Bye.
What do you want? Please, do not stoop to the level of this British rebel. Circling back to our original discussion, I sense a slight distortion up ahead. Back to assess the area promptly.
まさか一人で行くの
Planning on doing this
全
alone.
員で行った方
It would be
が
much
安全
safer
だ
if
と
we go
思
as a
うけれ
group.
ど
What are the chances of meeting Datalo today and staying for the raid and meeting you right into the delivery? True. Talking to you, not touching your gentle after I typed a story about the drinking. That is quite the coincidence, but the universe has a lot of coincidences. It really, really does. There's definitely a whole lot of coincidences that all tend to happen at once. For certain. And maybe you'll also run into someone randomly Final Fantasy named here. Who knows?
I hardly touched this point of serious concern. Besides, if my mind is prone to the misjudgment, these threats. What's more, my knowledge of this realm is considerable. A brief solitary investigation should pose.
そりゃそうかもしん
I
ない
mean,
けど
if you
よ
say so, but
今日は皆長い時
I'll
間
enjoy
シャドウ
the
と
vigors
戦
of
いなが
prolonged
ら
battle
メ
and
メント
journey
スを
far
探
without
索
restraints.
これ以上お前たち
It's
に
not my
無理を
intention to
させた
press
く
you
はない
beyond
と
your
思
capacity,
って
so
な
urge you to go on
故
without
に
me.
Fair enough. The owl just wants to run off on his own.
明日までには戻る予
Plan
定
to
だ
return tomorrow. Please, get home safely.
わかったキャトル
You got it, same goes to you too, Kettle.
危なそうだったら
We've got pushes off, you better come back at the first hint of trouble.
We should chase after him. Have you played 4 Golden? I haven't played 4 Golden, no. We're playing this one and it's a crossover with 5 Royale at the moment. But I might have at least one. I think I've got the shooty one, the actiony hack and slash one of number 5, but I haven't played that either. Because this one was free and came out and we ended up playing this. How about you? I guess you've played a lot of Persona. You left, filled our stomachs with delicious ramen, then turned in for the stuff to take out box with roast pork to give LaFay when he gets back. Just played part of 4 Golden, okay. Is there any reason you didn't finish it? Just too much? Or didn't enjoy it? It's getting late. LaFay, so he said he would return tomorrow. He didn't say he would come back at night, did he? Your PS Vita, oh that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Again, worried about him, but my exhaustion is starting to catch up with me. I should at least open the window for him. I'm sure he'll be back soon. When he said he would come back tomorrow. Too low def for me to be interested on PC. Yeah, I think they have done some like remasters and things, so I'm not sure. And then, you know, with some of these things you can always get like high res packs as well. But yeah, you know, these older games, you know, if it's not good enough definition for you to be interested, then that's fair enough. My face still hasn't returned. Good morning. Is that a text message? Mainly to read. It's a lot of reading. I get, yeah. These games, there's a lot of reading. They're definitely a book. Hey, how's the fade doing? Did he go back already? But that's the advantage of maybe watching the stream. You know, if you don't want to read it, someone else can read it for you. There's been no sign of him. What? You mean he's still in Mementos?
The hell, is he right?
Yeah, he was born there. No, he said he'd be fine. That cannot be worried about. I have to do something. Rico probably says... Rico knows that he said he would come back tomorrow at least, right? Okay, we're all going. And I can do this alone.
Hey, you know how dangerous it can be?
Call you if I need backup. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, the minute you see a song shadow, you better run in the opposite direction.
Or something I need to take care of anyway. But I'll be free after that, don't I say come whenever.
Definitely wasn't mad that he didn't get to come. Please be careful. Just head to Mementos when I'm ready. So much reading. Completely get it. So much reading. No sign of LaFay around the entrance. You guys should look deeper.
おい本当にこっちなのか
Are you sure it's this way?
それが分かれば苦労しません
If it was certain, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I'll be informing Master of any further complaints. Can hear 2 voices appeared. There's a couple of kids wandering here, I've got to help them. Well, no, because they'd be shadows if they were here, and if not, they'd be Persona users.
ほら見ろジュスティーヌの
It's great, we're surrounded thanks to you, Justine. What's your plan?
困りましたね
It's a predicament.
あまり余
Say
計
one
な
more
ことを
word,
しては
and Master will be hearing about this. That's a big elephant.
あなたは
Hoorah.
おいジュスティーヌ聞いてるの
Hey, Justine, are you easy? Watch out. Are we gonna fight with them? Or we're just gonna shoot them with the gun? Oh,
ですがあ
does
ちら
it
に
get
は
to work,
通用し
Caroline?
ないよう
Need
です
to
カロリン
summon
こ
personas.
こは
ハイピクシー
Or just watch as he does everything. But that's just more shadows appearing.
世話の焼ける
Such a handful. Master will scold you if you keep acting out on your own.
我々の目的
Our
は
mission is to
あくまで
investigate.
調査
We won't be able to tell Master anything if we perish
倒
here.
れられ
やるぞジュスティーヌ
Let's do this then.
ええカロリン
Let's do this.
That's LaFay. How are we suddenly inside of LaFay? Yeah, let's do this. How suddenly we're inside the owl, right? We should
モー
at
ルから
least
キッ
take
チ
it
ンまで
with
任せて
The owl that ran away! But he's the car, and we're definitely inside of him. Or was that just his perspective of him driving around on his own? You watch, we'll kill everything for
し
the
ないように
フラッシュメ
other characters that you can get to move.
ザッパーンなんてね
Especially as they're all weak to psychic.
夏休みはまだまだ続くよ
Oh, didn't outright kill him. But she will. She'll finish
ヨ
him.
ハンやるわよペルソナ
Oh, she didn't. He almost did. Got one of them.
海風に乗せて
Oh no.
ごめんに届け
感謝します
Okay, what do
ペル
the
ソナ
winds do? Fire damage to one foe after one hit increases skill effect 1% per desire level. That owl is very easy. Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost. Okay, so they bring out two characters at once. Got it. Facades of Mischief and Innocence. Okay, the next one is electric damage and wind damage. Increase the effect 1% per desire. Decrease party damage taken by 10%. Plus 10% per desire level. Okay, so you can make it so that you take hardly any damage. Can be used. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to you too. Sorry about all the reading, there's gonna be a lot of reading. Mischief and Innocence, Start and Service. The Domination are both held. Okay, increase damage per desire level. Restores health. Okay, they're also a healer. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's just...
行くぞジュ
It's
スティー
gonna
ヌ
die.
すぐに排除します
We had to try and see what they did.
みんな怪我はないわ
I'll
ね
kick and
お
stone
疲
that.
れ様
Strong enemies defeated, 1. That was the whole mission. Merry Christmas. What are your plans for Christmas? Up to anything interesting? I don't know what time it is there for you. Hopefully, you know, the Christmas cheer is going well. And hopefully the monster tastes good. What are your plans for the rest of Christmas? Why didn't it go back to the level select? Why is it stuck on this? There we go. Right, level 2.
「片付いたようですね
The threat has been paired, Lizzie.
まったく死にたいわ
Unbeliever. You got a death wish or something?
ただ
Well, I suppose I should commend you for listing your life up. Consider yourself commended.
素直にありがと
And
うと
thank
言
you
えば
would
いい
have
ので
sufficed,
す。
Caroline.
うるさいぞジュスティン
Enough with your snide remarks, Justine.
お前が
I've had it with you.
A strange pair from the looks of things. They seem to be twins. They're dressed the same in everything. What's more, they also seem to wield persona, similar power to persona users, which is not surprising considering they're in Mementos and they're not a shadow. They're obviously persona users. What was with that power?
見た通りだが
But you know already, you're using persona powers.
自ら力を使っておきながら
Just enough the power
お
of
かしなことを尋ねる
the
んで
bearer of
す
such power is the one to probe their curiosity into ours.
それにしても
More
先
importantly,
ほど
that
貴
power
様
you
が
showed us earlier
我らの知る囚人と
is
似た
just
素
like the
養
power
のよう
possessed by the inmates.
ですが未だ手探りのよう
Efficiency
に
is where you fall short, though.
経験
Seem to be
の
lacking
違い
in
でしょう
experience.
そうだな言うなら生ま
You
れ
got
た
that
ての
right. You were a
ひよっ
little
こ囚
newborn
人
inmate.
つまりは新人だ
Like a rookie.
今からあなたを
Henceforth,
新
she'll
人
call
と
you
呼ぶこ
rookie.
とにしましょう
Grateful for the name bestowed
Boy.
upon.
Guess I don't get a say in this. Who's that inmate they just mentioned?
そういえば挨拶が
I
まだ
suppose introductions in order. My name's Justine.
カロリーヌだ
I'm Caroline.
覚えたな新
You
人
better not forget that, rookie.
What are you doing down here?
子供
Children.
言うかと思えば
I was thinking you could not hold a proper... That you could hold a proper conversation.
そうやって我々をあ
You'd
な
do
たに
well not to belittle
後
us.
悔するこ
We'll
とにな
regret
り
it,
ますよ
but you're little.
それよりも
In any case, hey, rookie, have you seen a riff round here?
The one that you probably came
その
in.
様子だと
Judging by the clueless look on your face, you seem wholly unaware of it.
一体どこ
Where can it be? If we don't find it, then...
I think the owl went looking for it.
そうですあれは
In
我
other
々の世
words,
界とこ
bridge
こを
like
つ
shift
なげ
between
る
our world and this place.
Bridge rift. I didn't know such a thing existed in the real world or Memento,
我ら
even
は
though
そ
we've
れを
used them
調
to
査
get
する
into
うち
palaces.
突
During
然
our
ここへ
investigation, we
引き
found
込まれ
ourselves
た
suddenly dragged over
そ
here.
して気づけば
Oh, we
そ
knew
の
it.
つなぎ
We
目
lost
の
any
認
sight
識
of the
が
rift. We have been
どうしたものか
ruminating
と
on our
シ
way
ェア
back
して
ever since.
In other words, you're lost. You don't know the way back. They had to go with us for calling them kids.
違
Why
う
do they have eye
ただ
patches?
我々は
Should you mate, we're just stuck here, loitering around, whether we like it or not.
それを迷子というんで
That's
すよ
essentially what he just
な
says.
んだと大体
You're the
お
one
前
who
が
just said you had to
目の
stick your
前に
nose
近づ
in
くから
danger.
That secret twin language. I haven't found a Fae. I'm worried about these two. This shade, they'll be attacked by more shadows in no time. I can't just leave them, even though they've got personas and multiple. Let's get out of here. Surely we need to
聞
fight
いていま
things
した
though.
か我々はここ
You
で
don't
つ
listen.
なぎ目を
Need
探
to search
し
for
て
the rifts.
ジュスティーヌ耳を
Justine, come here a sec.
ここは新人の言う通
You
りにす
should
る
just trust the rookie on this one.
なぜです
Why is that?
我らの目的は
Our mission is to
あちらで感じ
investigate
取った
that
異変を
anomaly
調査
sense,
する
right?
我らがその異変であ
The
るつなぎ
distortion
目
is に what
よって
caused us
こ
to
の
wind up
異
here.
変の元凶
And
が
that means the origin
この
lies
世
somewhere
界
in
に
this
ある
realm.
なるほ
Okay,
ど
so someone in this round did it.
See what you're saying?
それをこちらの世界の
Because
住
he's
人
a
であ
native
る
as well,
新
we can
人を
use him to
使
our
って
advantage
調
to
べよ
conduct our
う
search.
ああこちらの世界
Exactly,
の
leave
こ
the
とは
navigation to
こ
this
ちら
world
の
up to
世
the
界
わか
local.
りました
Understands?
XMRN? Oh yeah, what does that even
喜
mean?
びなさい新人
Choice, rookie. We decided to take you up on your
貴
offer.
様の世界を案
And
内
show
し
us your
ろ
world.
それが貴様に
This
とっ
is
て
not for you
最
to be
善の
fooled
選
to
択
deny.
Could these two be looking for the same thing LeFay was after? He was probably looking for the rift. Stick together, there's a high chance we'll find him. Even though I just said I'd take them out of this one. I led the mysterious twins back to the real world, rather than looking for LeFay, which is what we went down there for in the first place. So I feel like we should have went looking for LeFay.
Ah, this place is busting with life.
We should take her to Merope.
なんだジュスティーヌ難
What's
し
the
い
deal,
顔して
Justine? You have a skeptical look in your face.
気がつきませんか
Take it you haven't noticed.
一見我々
First
が
sight, the place
訪れ
mirrors
た
our
こと
world
のある
perfectly,
街
yet
です
certain details feel askew.
あ当たり前だろ
Of course I noticed.
I don't think they noticed.
ほらあれとそれと
Look at that, nothing to in that. That place over there.
調査のしがいがありそうです
Stand to gain much from
Ikimasi,
investigating this
Caroline.
place. Let's proceed.
あーちょ
Hey, wait for me.
No, I should take it to Merope. I'm sure you won't look weird with whatever that baton sword is running around.
You too, Ricky. No slacking off.
You a train conductor with a weird baton, or are you a cop? You're a cop! Are you a... I guess they're meant to be cops, because prison officers, right? Big Bang Burger, for definite.
ここは
This place is. Indeed, it
Listen,
resembles
Shujin
location we
Kyoto
once visited with the inmates. However,
ブームバンバー
Boom Bang, wasn't it called something different?
Yes, it was Big Bang, apparently.
確か宇宙を
I do recall the name being related to space in some way.
びっ
Big
くり
Bang Bang?
Big Bang Bang.
いやぎっくりボンボンでは
Maybe it was Big Bon Bon.
バンバン
Maybe Bang Bang
だっ
Bungee.
たか
Big Ben? No, that's a clock. It's... I mean, Big Bang Burger. You're just missing the word burger. What on earth are they talking about?
ですがそれ
We
以外
spoke to with the other people on the other
に
side, but we do forget them.
Aside from that, there appears to be no irregularities.
いや待て実
No,
際
hold
に
on.
見て
If we
み
don't go
ない
in,
と
we
わ
won't
から
know
ん
for sure.
我らの知る店なら
This is really a place we know, then the burger will be served with a little spaceship.
No, it won't. Probably won't be, right?
あなたは
You
ま
just
たあ
want
れ
that
が欲し
object
い
that
だけ
comes
で
with
しょ
the meal, don't you? That
Anna,
child's
Komodo-mashi.
toy.
That's a spaceship.
誰が子
Here
供
you
だ
call a child, you better zip it, unless you want a mouthful of those pickled disc rings.
そんなことをすればどうな
The
るか
pickles
わか
they
り
put
ま
in
す
the burgers.
Want to know what will happen if you try that?
I guess you didn't like them. That enlightened me. Go ahead, have a public fight.
中も確認したいところで
Much
す
as I would like to go inside,
時
the
間
time's
が
of the
惜しい
essence.
ああ
That's right, our way home can dissolve to thin air at any time. We
もたもた
can't get
おい
sidetracked.
新人
Hey, Ricky,
どうす
what's
ればい
that
い
plan of action?
Have a burger. Snack and walk.
それはいい考えだ
Not a bad
どこ
idea.
へ
Where
行
should
け
we
ば
go
できる
then?
Well, we're right in front of this burger
こ
shop.
こ
We
で
should
は
buy
ない
it, right?
別の場所ですか
There's somewhere
早
else
く
for
連れて行
that.
きなさい
Take us up there promptly. I mean, we could literally get a burger and fries and walk on the way, or take it to Mementos, right? Expecting glares. We're right in front of a burger place. We should just get the food that we're right in front of. Right? It's the quickest.
これは
Instead, we travel to a whole
差し出
different
しにされたも
town,
のが
got
何かに覆われているようです
skewers and giant dumplings.
Skewer delicacy is to be coated in a peculiar substance.
こっちはなんだ
What is it? Surprisingly dense, given its soft and fluffy exterior.
Just eat it. Why did you have to get two?
Let's see.
That sounds very crunchy.
甘いような酸っぱい
Sweet, zesty tang for what an interesting
これ
flavour.
がさんざし飴
So this is what's known as candied fruit, quite edible.
Okay, so it's toffee apples. Toffee apples on a stick, a lot of them.
この肉まんとやらもいい
This
ぞ
big bun thing is packed with flavour.
皮という
Tried to conceal the tastiest part, but hiding in the middle. Nice try.
Whereas we have pasty. Weren't we supposed to be eating on the move? Otherwise we could have just got the burgers.
調
Literally.
査ですからより
He
多
wants
く
to
の場所
examine
に行った方が
thoroughly
良い
inquiry.
でしょう
You must examine as many locations as circumstances.
You just said the thing could vanish at every time, so we needed to be quick. Not we should go eat everywhere we possibly can.
そうだな
You're right, okay. Let's have this place. Let's head to the next stop already.
So basically, you want to eat everywhere possible. Whilst you're still in this universe. That's what they really wanted. They're like, oh, it could disappear at any time. We should go eat everywhere that we possibly can. Try every single type of foods. And travel to yet another area of town rather than Mementos. So contrasted to the previous location. Extremely quiet.
Really understand if you ask me, Rocky. But can you possibly deserve our attention here?
Home-cooked foods. Probably. Or this vending machine right behind us.
You mentioned this place of residence is located here, if I recall.
Yeah, but we should have gone to Mementos.
And that's something I want to see. Let's go there next.
No. It's a bit weird. We should really get going.
This isn't a good time. If that's the case, then let's move on. Now then, where should we go next?
Anywhere. But weren't we meant to go to Mementos? Really? We should go to Mementos. Fishing? We're in such a rush. We will just catch fish.
Hey, Rocky. Just what exactly is supposed to be fun exactly? But fails to see any use of this mangled piece of stick.
Stay focused. She's definitely putting concentration face. So boring. Can't keep eyes open. He literally fell asleep. Interesting. Oh, they both fell asleep. And then they both caught a fish at the same time. They hooked onto each other's line.
What? Can't explain, but something is. Don't just stand there, get everything to help.
Now you got it, Hansels.
1, 2, 3.
I fished with the twins for a while. We ended up with an impressive catch for a while. We need to be in a rush. And then we just caught a load of fish. Those are entire buckets of fish.
This activity turned out to be pretty enjoyable.
Indeed, it was remarkably worth the while after all. I caught the most.
Hey, wait. That was most definitely me.
You only got small ones. That considered, my haul was clearly far greater in value.
There's no such rule. How about a rematch then, huh? Either way, Rookie, I have to admit, you've turned into quite the accomplished guide, showing us all these noteworthy locations. Indeed, this excursion was very much worth our time. You may now take us to the next location.
We're meant to be taking you to Mementos and finding the owl. Showed them various places around the city until they were satisfied. And not to Mementos at all. And the owl was never seen again. And he just does the run out. It's just like, I'm out of it. Yep, I think that was appropriate. You're currently on a mission. What's going on? Trying to... Sometimes it's a bit glitchy when you play things on the controller on this. You're a bit trying to go to this, not to a mission. We didn't even fight anything, it was just a movie.
There's chocolate parfait things. Delicious.
Did you get them drunk? What the heck?
It's enchanting colour. It's like a vivid jewel encased in glass, such a save it will soon be completely devoured.
Questionable. They've eaten a lot today. I hope their stomachs aren't about to burst. Don't they seem a little distracted from their original goal here? Yes, you were meant to take them to Mementos, not to eat everything and then for some reason have them sound very drunk.
What's wrong, Rookie? Don't want anything?
We've gone to 80 different food establishments. I think we're good.
I'm straight for the sake of rehabilitation. Truly commendable.
We should get going. The Mementos. Everything's under control. This too is crucial to our investigation, isn't it?
Of course. Don't even think about implying that we've forgotten our main purpose here. Italy, I do somewhat understand your concern. Just wait a minute.
Yeah, we're trying to find an owl. Not eat all the desserts and drink fizzy drinks. Sat there like a good guide and watch as they wolf down the entire menu. And we didn't touch our coat whatsoever.
Well, apart from satisfied, there's a lot to do for now. And then, just eat. Since you're curious to know the result of our investigation, here's our conclusion. This world is widely similar, yet simultaneously dissimilar to our own. What's more, we were able to confirm these abnormalities with our own eyes, but we cannot fully grasp the extent of the similarities and differences. Let's leave it for when we return. The inmate could be of use in this regard.
Also, they are exactly the same inside and out of Mementos. They're the only person to be exactly the same. Outfit and all. I guess, you know, when people haven't merged their personas, that's the case, but these had personas.
Indeed, some special assignments
should share around our worlds more often. More often? Have we ever been around your worlds? He's like, just trying to find the owl, not eat everything. Sorry, we need to get a move on. We've eaten enough.
This investigation is officially over. Even if you investigate further, it's unlikely you'll find any more leads.
Leads to what?
Our goal is to pinpoint the cause of that abnormality. Our search around the city has brought us no closer to solving this enigma. Besides, we're gonna miss and execute. Now's the time to strike.
Let's get back to our world and report back to our master. You know, if I just take you to Merope, you might find a long-nosed guy that is exactly the same.
Otherwise, rejoice, Rookie. You have a new task for your rehabilitation.
Literally, he's just around the corner from outside of this place.
You're getting your special assignments. After all, you're just like the inmate, just less experienced.
That means you must obey us fully. Now, heed our orders. Yeah, we can take you to the Velvet Room. It's literally around the corner. Merope's there.
Enough in time. Now learn to take it in stride.
You are, in essence, fostering your growth. You should be on your knees thanking us for this opportunity.
And more, you are by far the most attuned to the peculiarities of someone would say. Want to be fully acquainted with the customs by which this world operates.
When in a weird world, do as the weirdos do. Don't disappoint us, Rocky. Do as the weirdos do. Now I should stay with them. Do as the weirdos do, as they say. Don't do as the weirdos do. Do not do as the weirdos do. The weirdos are normally the people that are common public people.
Right, looks like we're here.
Heads. Obviously.
I
knew we'd find you. Sorry, we were finding it hard to just sit around worrying about the fate. I decided to meet up here, going into search. Oh yeah, definitely, we were searching and not eating everything in the menu everywhere.
Well, you might be still in the thick of it down in Mementos. It's here. Does that mean we found him?
Well, it's a good thing we both stood to members then. Who the heck are these weirdos?
Hey, Ricky, there's no time for idling around.
Do you know these children? Weird story. What do you mean? Like you don't relate it to them then?
I lost. There's a police box not too far from here.
Besides, look at those adorable little outfits. Oh, they're matching like two little twinsies.
How Someone else to teach you some discipline.
新人の仲間でしょうか。
This is an acquaintance of the rookie. Perhaps he too is in need of rehabilitation.
Never thought I'd hear such big scary words for a couple of grades from us.
構成が必
Yeah,
要
let's talk rehabilitation. Some kids meme making the rounds at their school. Like 7 and all
騒
that.
がしい奴らだな。
Noisy rabble. Silence your unruly friends, Lucky. I see, so
あなたたちは
you both
別
came
の
from a
世界
different
の
world
住
and you're
人で
due for a way to get back.
確かに変な格好し
So
てるけ
I
ど
guess that clothes are weird, but sounds pretty ridiculous.
そうだね。
Yeah, as much as we want to hear more, we have to go find our friends.
やっぱりこの子
Maybe
た
we
ち
should
は交
let
番
the
に
cops
預け
handle
た
this
方
after
がいい。
all.
Yeah, we'll just hand the cops these two interdimensional travelers that have personas and, yeah, no, that'll go well. And they probably don't have any identities or anything here.
それってどういう
What do you mean?
Well, Merope is their equivalent here.
おい、もういい
Hey,
よ。
so kids out, we're going now.
向かうって
Going? Just where do you think you're going?
To Mementos.
メメントスへ。
Mementos.
あなたた
And
ちも
her
出入
has
り
some
しているので
familiarity
しょ
with it, correct?
なんで急
So how do they know about the metaverse?
えい、説明している
No
暇
time
は
to
ない。
explain, Rookie. We're going to Mementos.
I mean, that should have been obvious when we said all that. Okay, I guess. I guess all of these ones are just... What? No. I clicked no and it suddenly went yes. No, it had stopped on no and I was clicking no. Okay, 1.4 has at least a level and then that's another video and then that's everything. Okay. Phantom Thieves delve into Mementos. Actually something that we can play. This storyline arc seems lazy. Just story, no game. And then it made us pick characters last time, and then it was like, well actually, now that there's an actual fight, you have different characters. Very lazy. But at least you don't need to wait several days to play the last 2 levels. It just lets you play them. Only one watching awesome. You! Hello, hello. I'm also streaming on Twitch, so on YouTube. You know, I'm just co-streaming, so it's not just on YouTube, but hello, hello. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day, but welcome in. So yeah, we're co-streaming, and then it's YouTube. The VOD stays up, you know, people watch it after the fact. And then we're also streaming on
ちょ
Twitch.
っとワンダ。
Hey Wanda, make sure to get us a warning before pressing the Metaverse Navigator next time. Didn't you see me say, hey, we're going to Mementos? We had this whole argument, and then I pulled out my phone. I think I had plenty of warning. We were like, oh, we're going to Mementos. How do they know about Mementos? Yeah, no, we're going to Mementos now. Oh, don't give me warning. Oh. You came all this way also to come to Mementos with me, so I think you had plenty. Oh no, looks like those 2 kids got left behind. Jeez, this is bad.
そうね
Deeds,
キャトルを
if
探し
searching
に
for
来る
cats
予
was
定
our
ではあっ
intention
たけど
to just suddenly turn our backs on them like that. They're going to open a door. Or they're already here.
さて、時間が
No,
惜し
time
い。
short, let's search for the rift.
どうしてあなたたちまでここ
What
に
did you both get down here? They have the blue door like Merope.
まさか
Oh,
俺ら
Tommy,
に巻
I
き込ま
got
れたっての
dragged
か
here with us.
その姿。新
It's
人
Judy,
の仲間
the
た
Rookie
ち
and
な
his
ら
team.
騒ぎかけ
Surely,
ることもな
they
い
wouldn't
で
be
し
as
ょう。
foolish as to draw attention to themselves, right?
メメントスだけでなく怪
They know
盗の
about
ことまで
Mementos
知
even
っている
Phantom Thieves.
おいワンダ
Wanda,
こりゃ一体どう
that's
いうこ
what
となん
the
だよ
heck's going on?
He actually said Boy Wonder. Is that actually codename Boy Wonder? That's so cringe. This is for my rehabilitation, sure. Oh, the rehabilitation again? Did you do something illegal or something?
そう言われれば確か
Imagine
に
these two do appear
彼
to be
女た
dressed
ち
like
は
prisoners.
監視の
何にせよ
So you're saying his toddler's got to do rehab and you're just going along with it?
Whatever. I explained the entire situation and it still made no
なる
sense.
ほどな
I think I get it. Well, I get that you don't get what's going on with this.
シャトルを探している時
I'm
に
beginning to wonder
なぜかこ
why
こで
you
彼女
happened
たちと出会
on
っ
these two girls when you went searching for cattle.
ていろいろあったけ
Am I
れど
correct?
今は共に
To
帰り
assume
道を
that in the
探している
You
という
decided
こ
to
と
help
でい
them
い
with
の
their way
か
back
しら
home? Yeah, let's get rid of them.
でもどうやって異世
But
界
how
に
did they wind up here in the metaverse?
とかってある
Things
のかな
like this just don't happen, do they?
さあな
Who knows? Actually, isn't it weird that their outfits didn't change at all?
変わってね
Yeah, I
前
mentioned
にキャ
that.
トルに聞いた話
I
だと
recall Kettle described it
私
as
たちは
becoming
敵対者に感知
sheathed
され
in
る
the
際
armor
の
of our
こと
hearts when faced with
心
our
の
own
鎧
fears.
とこの子たちは
That
感
must
知の
mean that they're
対
an
象に
exceptional
なって
case
いる
somehow. Well, they must feel strong in their prison warden
土
outfits.
産に持ち帰
Are you
って
saying
暇
I'm
は分
not
けてやらん
split?
ぞ
Splitting my meat bun with you. I'm saving it for later.
急ぎましょうカロリー
Need to hurry, Caroline.
どうした
What's the matter?
我らが感じていた
If we
つなぎ
sense
目
earlier
の
its
力
power
が
is weakening,
これではいずれ
sooner or later the bridge is going to close for good.
調査に
Guess
時
we've
間をか
indulged
け
our
すぎた
investigation far too long.
Keep
Get the
up.
picture? There's no time for senseless prattle.
そうね
Right, with
気
many
に
of
な
our
ることは
questions
多々ある
remain
けれど
unsolved.
話は一
We
旦後
should
に
put
し
this
て
conversation aside and
今は
prioritize
私た
finding
ちも
cattle.
けどこいつら二人だけ
Well,
にしても
these two
あれ
boys,
じゃね
they'll
一緒に
be
移動する
Telegram
し
in
か
no
ねえ
time.
よ
We've got to bring them with us.
いいだろ
Very
う
well,
ど
we'll
うこう
grant you our
許可
permission.
足手まといにならぬよう
Do your best to try and
注
stay
意
out of our way. Only we had a cat car. Only we had a
なん
cat
で
car.
俺らの方が下に
We're talking about, like, we're the kids.
You have no idea what they can do.
はあこいつらがシャ
I
ドウ
mean, it's the first girl that took on a whole swarm of shadows.
かもワンダーの
They even swooped in to save Wanda! Yeah, no, that's definitely what happened.
まだ子供のように見えるのに
Maybe astonishingly
それ
young,
ほ
but
ど
their
の力を持
capabilities
ってい
simply
るなん
beyond
て
extraordinary. Just who are they?
いえ
Apologies, just
そ
like
れ
the
ではまた
conversation has
話
gotten
が
us
元に
nowhere.
戻
Let's
っ
get
て
going. Okay, I guess if we can fly in her paper aeroplane. Her kite.
どうです
Well, any sign of cattle?
向こうの方にかすか
Hey,
に気
Charlie,
配
left
を
there.
感じる
Okay.
わ
Unfortunately, I'm unable to
でも
pinpoint a precise
詳し
location.
い彼女らの言う
I'm also
つ
curious
なぎ
about the
目と
rift
い
the
うの
girl
も
spoke
気にな
of.
るし
I'll continue searching.
周囲を探る能力
Though your comrade can analyze surrounding areas, pretty commendable allies you have there, rookie.
これならカロリーヌで
Indeed,
も
we no
迷
longer
子
have to
に
worry
なら
about
ずに
Caroline
済み
getting
ます
lost.
だから
Usually, you're the one who led us into this mess.
見つけたこの
I've
気
got
配
something.
は
Definitely
シャトル
cattle
だわ
this way.
それにその近
I'm
く
picking up something else too.
何か不
Some
思議な
other
力が
strange
作用
power.
あの方向の景色
His structural abnormality. Don't you recall seeing something like this before, Caroline?
そういえば
And he
つ
mentioned
な
it.
ぎ目
Looks
があっ
like
た
the
場
place
所
where
に
we
似ている
first saw
よ
the
うな
rifts. Tentacle?
よくやったぞ挑
Nice
発の
work,
新人
long-haired rookie.
挑発の真実
Long-haired rookie?
確かにウィンドの髪
Oh,
は
I mean, good observation, guys, but would it hurt to be more polite?
Well, if it is for them to remember their names, why not, I guess? Cattle still needs us.
ええそうね何かトラブルに巻き込まれている可能性もある
Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Yep, he's in trouble.
あれは間違いない
Here it is, that's the
我ら
rift
がつなぎ目
on
だ
our way back
よう
home.
やく戻ってこられ
Finally
る
arrived. You didn't find whoever was responsible for the rift, did you?
カロ
It's
リーヌが
close.
寄
If
り
we'd
道ば
gotten
かり
here
す
a
る
lot sooner, if you hadn't have insisted on seeing every single beat in their side streets.
そっちこそ
I don't like you enjoyed every minute of it. Well, they were a lot quicker than us, weren't they? Hold on, you guys are too fast! That's what I said.
The whole load country of racehorses are in for them. I mean.
So tired.
You said that I could break my stomach kinda easy.
I was like, where the heck is Cattle? He was getting shot by every single monster and they were just watching him. Look over there. He's fighting a dancing guy and a lady. By the shadows! And crazy strong looking ones at that with a funky dance move. You're the one that looks like an ice cream.
Oh, those things are nasty. We're gonna help him.
Yep, they look so nasty just dancing away there to him. Doing a little happy dance.
Surrounded.
Just as we were about to get to Cattle, how many of them are there? Fight our way out. Worried about Cattle and Twins, but for now we need to focus on the fight at hand. Bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum. These don't seem that strong.
各自油断しないように。
暑さを鎮めよう。プラシメ
They're
ラ
just dancing.
ザッパーンなんてね。
These ones have swords at least. Okay. Maybe they seem a little strong. Okay. They're weak to gun. Or at least one is weak to gun. The bird was weak to gun. Good to know.
ヨハンナ。やるわよ。ペルソナ。
Maybe the effects that knocks them down sometimes will work. Didn't work. Okay, will they be weak to lightning?
海風に乗せて。
会心の一撃。
Not weak to lightning. Because they're also not going to be weak to gun. Only the one that's down will be weak to gun.
ティターニャバフォメット
67% chance. Yeah.
ティターニャ
61%.
これでどうだ
会心の
I'll
一
take
撃
it.。
どうだい。
バレてんぜ
見てな。
バレてんぜ
いい判断ね。
He's got some good
暑さを鎮
dodges.
めよう。ザッパーン。なんてね。
みんなの支援。いつでもいけるわ。
I mean, maybe I should do the support. Because they are
さて、どうしようかしら。
surviving pretty well.
私の出番ね。
It might be useful to reduce their dependency.
かけろ。ヨハンナ。
やるわよ。
There we go.
一挙に殲滅。なかなかの腕前ね。
Made a big difference. Made a big difference. He's just getting danced upon. They don't care. They just want to go through. They don't care about the owl.
一体なぜ
Drift our way back. How did something like this even occur?
わからんな。
Who knows if
ただ
we
一つ
if I
推
were to
測
guess.
まるで誰かが
If someone from our world just attempted to connect with this one. You said it was our world that was responsible. Now you're saying it's your world?
I think let's continue our discussion at later dates.
このつなぎ目が
Now,
消えれば
let's traverse the
我
rift
々は
before
戻
it
り
closes for good. Run away, Caroline.
あ
Okay, but you
Daga,
sure,
いいのか?
Justine?
They're just respawning.
おいおいま
Oh,
だ出てくん
not
のか
that
よ
one.
なのも
Venom, these guys, we're gonna save cattle.
あれを放っては帰れない
Don't want to leave that behind. It's written all over your face.
どうでしょうそ
If
んな
you
こと
do,
をし
if
て
you do that, then how will it be
ある
explained
種
to
の
Master?
そうだな
True, but
囚人なら迷わず飛び込むだろ
if
う
it
な
were the inmate, he would have jumped in immediately to save them, the same way the rookie did for us. But we have to.
Infinite shadows. I mean, it could be the rift that's causing the infinite shadows, you know.
伏せろ新人ども
Out of the way, rookies.
He didn't even use the joint twins power, they just used a bear.
Wonder.
ペルソナ
The Persona
あの子
users.
たちが
You
仕留め
just
た
take down all
という
those
の
shadows.
We knew they were Persona users already, you said that.
お前たちなぜこ
What
こ
you
に
want to do down here?
キャトル危ない
That's all, watch out behind you!
あちらの新人の
Find a
仲間
PS3
のよう
companion
です
with Rocky. How should we proceed?
世話の
They coalesce children. Well then.
なあどうせ叱られ
We're
るな
gonna
ら
be scolded by Master anyway, so might as well see this through.
Let's refer to the notes first. How do we deal with this one? Car! You deal with it by going inside of the owl
知った
first,
了解
obviously.
です出番のようだなジュスティーヌ行きますよカロリーヌ
He's dancing even faster now.
我らにあまり時
We're
間は
running
な
out
い
of time, all this.
さっさと終わ
Alright,
らせるぞ
Rookies, it's time to finish this.
ええ
Understood,
わかったわ
everyone. Proceed with caution. Prepare to
みんな
strike.
Okay, they got shields. Oh, what just happened? Don't tell me that attack did nothing!
敵が障壁のようなものに
Person
守
is
られてい
protected
る
by
よう
some
だ
kind of barrier.
ち
Gonna have to
何
find a
か
way
対
around
策を
this.
か
We surround them. Okay, they smashed the barrier.
この程
That
度
all you got?
さっきも
Where's my cut through the barrier like it was nothing?
これであなた方の攻撃も届くでしょ
The attack should have an effect now.
だがまた障壁を張られるか
The
もしれない
barrier might be
今のうちに
back up
奴
before
ら
you know it. Now's your chance. Get them. Give them everything you got, Rocky.
各自油断しないように
You'd think that we would then use our all-out attack, right?
ザッパーン
これこそ会心の一
Two
撃
health bars, they've got 6 shield things. Okay, he's weak to
や
that.
る
So
わよ
that's-
これこそ会心の一撃
Did that literally take down all... No, it went to 5. I was going to say, if that took down all 6 with shield,
会心の一
that'd have
撃
been impressive. Okay, between
ペルソナ
so... Decrease party damage is taken. Increase party's attack. Okay, so give them everything we got suggests hit them all
行
very
くぞ
hard.
ジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
Meanwhile, he's still wiggling and jiggling. he got some wiggly jiggles.
ティターニャバフォメット
Let me select Igon. Okay, yes.
受けてみろ
Music's touching.
これこそ会心の一撃
He was very weak. Okay, they've all gone down very quickly. the noise that one makes. Indelacio.
まだまだいけるよ。梅の花時。今。さて、どうしようかしら。苦痛です。
Increased attack.
私の出番ね。
褒めてやる。感謝します。
プラシムだ。ザッパーン。なんてね。バイバイするから。
Maybe
さあ、反撃の時間よ。
it won't let us do anything. That one on the left has a heck of a lot of debuffs.
かけろ、ヨハンナ。
Like, I really want to attack the one on the left with the bigger attack, but it's already dead, so it won't do
ペ
anything.
ルソサ会心の一撃。海風に乗せて。ありがとうね。
Okay, we took down that one's health bar.
リレーを決めて差し上げて。
But I guess they made them have 2 health bars like this so we could actually get to see whatever their thing is. Increase party's attack by 23% and damage. Or restore health and increase max HP. That's interesting that there are 2 different highlights. Highlights. So we can do a damage one and increase damage, or we can heal. Clever. Okay, I'm going to increase damage because it's give them everything we got. We don't really need the heal. I bought a different healer. Fireworks. 2 masks as one. We haven't activated the presets, right? Let's use the other skill.
行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
Whirlwinds.
調子が悪いよね。無理はしないで。
Okay. The Igon killed this thing last time.
厄介な状態ね。素早く治療を。
He doesn't do a lot, but the whole point is she's a healer. Very hard to select on controller. It's doing the bug again.
会心の一撃。
Okay. Left one's dead again.
海風に乗せて。ありがとうね。ダウン。まず
We're
いわ
probably not going to get a second highlight to see what the other highlight looks like. Did he just say hug?
ぬるい。やるな。
He's got 4 arms he wants to hug.
お仕置きの時
Okay,
間
we
で
get
す。
to see this move.
制裁の時間だ。
Okay, they make one
いい
combined
戦いだった
persona.
わ。
Interesting.
次もこの調子でね。
And it wrecked. And the last one's gonna be a video. Endless watching a video, right? No stuff because it looked like it's just a video. Okay. Why does it take me back to this screen? Out of 5. There's a 0 out of 30 as well, which I'm concerned about. Like, what's that? Is that actual levels? Is that something? Why is it not loading the thing? I see the stuff in the distance, right? Last story bit. Return to the Mementos, say, swing by the diner. He reaches into his pocket and finds a piece of paper. Weird. Does it say Happy Christmas on it? Bam, 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 bam. We did it, right?
あいつら
Oh, those girls with cacacas. They may be small, but they're absolute
ワン
beasts.
ダーが助けてもらったと
I just
聞い
said
て
to
はい
save
たけ
them.
れど。
Didn't expect them to possess this level of power. It's over 9,000.
ドイツの
Not
筋
bad
は
for a
悪
bunch
く
of
ないが
rookies. You should train harder though.
要するによくやっ
That's
た。
just Caroline's way of saying good
あ
work,
なたが
everyone.
だからそうじゃない。
Like putting words in line. You're always picking every single thing I say and do.
Thanks.
Consider it a repayment for everything you did for us today.
つまり
Yeah, but you might have ran up a bill of like thousands of pounds. I don't know if it's the equal balance, but you know, this is simply just a fair transaction of sorts. Wouldn't you agree? We made you buy every single thing in every single restaurant, and yes, and rather curiosity has crossed into our hands. Wow, I would greatly value to hear of your experiences. First, I would like to express my gratitude. Without you, I wouldn't have had a hoot of a chance. Also, this portal might close at any time, but I'm going to make sure to take all my time to think.
わし
You, what are you, an owl?
あなたはフクロウでは
Are you an owl?
そのわしではない
Is that what I meant? That's all. You're right.
ああ
Yes. But
正
if you
直
had
に
recommended
言って
it,
お
I
前
most
たち
certainly
が
bit
来て
my
くれな
desire,
ければ危ない
demise.
おかげで怪我も
Two.
大したこと
Oh,
はな
my
い
injuries are rather minimal.
今回は
I must
迷
apologize
惑
for
を
putting you
か
all
け
through
てしま
that.
異変の気配をたど
I
り
traced
ここ
everyone
ま
once
で
you
来た
here,
のは
but
良
I
かっ
was
たが
ambushed by shadows of tremendous power. Thus began my unending fight.
私も
Yeah, I feel far bad for just allowing you to go off on your own.
俺もお前ならす
Me
ぐ
too.
解決して戻ってく
I
るだ
thought
ろう
you'd
って
be totally fine out here, but I underestimated Mementos.
やっぱついていってりゃよかったな
Sorry for not going with you. At least you came out as in one piece.
そうね
Yes,
やっ
just
ぱ
remain
り
mindful.
異世界では
Mementos
何が起きるかわ
harbors
か
a
ら
whole
ない
host
し
of concealed threats.
今後
Let's
単独
avoid
行動
such
は可能
undertakings
な
like
限
this
り
in the
控えま
future.
しょう
Place is dangerous, even
い
to
く
the
らあ
most
なた
seasoned
が異
of
世界
ふむ気をつけるとしよう
must all remain
改め
exceedingly
てだが
vigilant. Once
み
again,
んなに
I'm
心
sorry
配
for
を
putting
か
you
け
all
て
through this.
あの様子こちらの世
Yes,
界
and
で
in
は
this world, the
新
lucky
人
is
の
the
もとに
catalyst
集っ
behind
た
all
も
them
の
crossing paths.
ふふ
Then
もし
tell
か
me
して
you're starting to miss the
囚人が
inmates.
別にそ
I
ういう
didn't
意
mean
味
it
で
like
は
that. What about you?
But this is after the inmate vanished. He is the one reaching into this world. Oh, the portal's closing. Drifts is becoming unstable. We're almost out of time.
このまま消えるものだ
It
としたら
appears that would suggest the power responsible for this is not yet at full level.
But let's just talk here a while longer rather than go through it before it closes. Let's just contemplate this.
ですがいずれ
Maybe someday. We should really go through the portal.
Hey, rookie.
探していたつな
Located the rift will be in back to our
我
world
々
now.
は今回の件は
Although this
我々
phenomenon
と
is
して
wholly
の妙な出来事
unprecedented,
で
even
し
to
た
us.
ここに来られたことは
We've gained
収
great
穫だった
relief
と言え
from
るで
this
しょう
experience.
これが二人の探していた
So
つ
that's
な
the
ぎ
rift
目
they were talking about. So I've never seen
こんなも
anything
の
like this
今ま
before.
で見たことがない
Apart from the fact when there's all the crossover events where there's a mid area, but normally they don't fully cross over. Also, it's glitching more like it's a game thing rather than it being a portal.
ああわしが異
It's
変
a
を
source
感
of
じ取
the
ったのも
party
こ
this
の
whole
力
time.
だ
I'm just starting to
調査を
investigate.
始めよう
I
と
was
したと
suddenly
ころで
attacked.
てかもう帰っ
Like,
ち
you
ゃう
guys are leaving already, but there's still so much we need to unpack here. Let's just talk forever whilst it still closes more and more.
Don't think we'll ever see each other again, so I'll leave you with this.
貴様といた時
Time
間
we spent together was
それほ
surprisingly
ど悪く
tolerable.
なかったあなたには囚人
Essentially,
にいた
these
何か
something
を感じ
premonitions of our inmates, namely
それは
destiny entwined with ruin.
ですがそれは
That is to say that you two hold the latent power to fight against it.
だから力を養うがいい
Can't hold the strength
貴
we
様なら
might
生
just
き残れる
survive.
かもしれんなこれからも構成を
Oh,
怠
don't
るな
neglect your rehabilitation task, rookie.
Le Grimoire. Oh, the contracts. And we find a piece of paper in our pocket. How did that get there? What was that just now? The piece of paper that flew into my pocket.
で
That
は
we will
な
find
新人
later.
ども
Alright, rookies.
さようなら
Farewell. How did that piece of paper get there?
さてな
It
ぜこ
seems
の
like we
ような
never
つなぎ
really
目が
got
で
to
きた
find
の
out
か
why this rift formed in the first
帰り
place.
次第
We'll
主
get
に
back
報
with the
告をせ
reported
ね
to
ば
Master.
もしかするとそれ
Perhaps
は叶わないかも
this
し
will
れ
not
ま
be
せん
possible.
何
What do
な
you
ぜ
mean? stems from this world, a bridge that extends into our realm. As it disappears, so will the power that formed its existence. The distortion that connects our two worlds gone, the laws of nature will restore balance. So the memories we have of this world, I have reason to speculate they will be severed along with the dissolution of the rift, and forever lost to us. So the influence that might extend to our minds. What is this?
Yeah, but normally we do with the crossover areas, so it's a different place in between realms, not just in our worlds. But I guess it's different now. Yes, go through the portal before it closes. You must go now. Yes, has to go. Before it finally closes. Huh? What were we doing again?
何言ってんだよ。
What do you mean? We came to look for cattle.
Yeah, no, but I can't shake this weird feeling. Were there other people with us just now?
Now do you mention this? I get what you mean.
Cattle, you didn't happen to spot anyone else down here, did you? Abnormality which led me to this spot. Yeah, the nature of the distortion. I thought, I lose my memory. Perhaps I'm missing click. Perhaps I was mistaken.
What damn get the creeps?
Ah! Oops. The stomach has spoken. Whatever happens, I'm sure we'll seriously given it our all. Now who's down for food? I believe it's Closer. Chris, I'm seized by intense hunger. How I yearn for a hearty serving of meat.
I gamble the kind of his cravings.
Good call. My poor stomach feels like it's about to implode from eating itself. Then will be in Shibuya. How about we go to a nearby diner? Boom Bang Burger. Ooh. Or the one that we ate at and got the other people drunk. Why have I got no money left on my thing? What happened to all my money? Seems I've got all these receipts for all of these food places. Why did I go on a binge?
Looks like they're doing a Chinese food special for a limited time.
Oh, the recipe for Chinese buns being made by a famous chef. They look so damn yummy. Yes, the authentic crab desserts made too. Hey, Jason, have you decided what you're ordering yet? I mean, the meat buns would be questionable, right? Something from the Chinese menu, huh? It's more for choice. For some reason, I feel the urge to order meat buns. Meat buns, I got it. Rika, have you decided what you want?
I'm getting more about you. I'm getting ramen, obviously.
Pretty too. What about you, Lefay? I want meat. Agree, an apparent feast of the most succulent flavors. Whatever! Just leave the order to me. You'll have an extra large, right? Oh, no. A good meat. Yes, please. Don't forget all the side dishes. Sides of more meats. Excuse me. Oh, we actually got a side of rice, tomatoes, peas. Right, again. We got a singular takeaway meat bun. Everyone else got big plates of food. We got a takeaway giant meat bun in a box. And of course he got ramen. Of course he did. The weird crunching. And she got salad that she's eating weirdly with her fork. Don't know why, but I feel like I had meat buns fairly recently. Not just me, there were others too. I feel like I spent all my money on a lot of other people's foods. The paper and the handwriting I didn't recognise say the words thank you. Prison Rebel coin. Dimensional Warden. Okay, let me exit. Clicked B several times. Still not letting me exit. Okay, now it's taken us to just the weird. We're going to do other tasks. Staring. Staring into infinity. Got a bit of sniffles. Okay. I mean, we're in the world, blurry infinity between. The cardboard box. Change the map. More cardboard boxes. Hi. I should maybe pay attention to the map. Now we try to break out of the map. Is it being weird? Okay, right, let's click events. Okay, we escaped. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things that we can claim. Okay. Right, so I guess you have to do specific things to get the different ones. Obtain down in the deep at Martha's shop. Here, 10 recollections of fate. Obtain the outfits. Obtain Justine and Caroline, and then raise them to level 20. Clear recollections of fate on difficulty 15 on the Twins arc. Weird. Okay, and then the overworld is just them being weird, like not buggy at all. Okay, recollections of fate. There's a shop. What do you get in the shop? Okay, 900 costs 100. Right. This one's a little special. Buy that. Do I want that? Not really. I guess this one. Then what's the recollections of fate? Is that going to be fights? Or is this going to have actual levels? And not just story? That was too much watching videos. Something very buggy with this. Okay, it's just fight the boss up to level 30 and make them stronger and stronger. Got it. Shiva and Parvati. Pavarotti? Okay, goals. Nothing else. So it's just clear them on things because they didn't bother putting in any normal levels. Got it. Event story. It was all story. All story. Why is it not exiting whatever this is? Okay. Celebrate New Year's. Wow. It just, celebrate just means claim the rewards. And there's Twitch rewinds. Awaken the power of the persona. Phantom Thief Wonder. Resolve to return to desire. 168 days. Oh, it is literally our Twitch rewind sort of thing. You reached level 80, special level 20. You spent so much stamina, a lot of action points, and 1 million yen. You forged 24 contracts. Ryuji Morgana have become your most powerful, with ratings of 10,796. No matter what dangers these allies. Right, Ryuji, Mikoto, and Morgana. 14 accomplices, no close friends, no soulmates. Deep bonds with Morope, Yaoling, and Yui. 16, 14, 13. Battles against fearsome foes. Okay. As of version 2.5, the most dangerous of these has been Shadow Miyazawa, forcing 72% of Phantom Thieves to taste defeat. Shadow Miyazawa. In regulations, when facing Takayuki Kichi, 71% were slammed into submission. Control Center from the Steel Souls. The highest score was 239 million. Crazy. Um, 12 billion is the highest score. Queue of 100 demons. 17.9% people have completed the full set. I don't know what that one is. The queue of 100 demons. And most of the things aren't that interesting. I get my rewards. I'm guessing I got my rewards. You like to finish? You'll be able to watch your rewind again. You can share. Yes, I would like to finish viewing. Did I get my rewards? That wasn't clear if you get the rewards. Okay, there's rewards for buying things in the shop. Not buying things in the shop. Then there's an event shop which wants you to spend real money. Going to. You're gonna press escape. I think something's a bit broken, you know. I think something might be a little broken. Okay, shop. There's another thing. Blurry. Spend your money without being able to see it. Okay, if I go to an event, let's go form some bonds with someone. Maybe it'll get rid of whatever the heck this weird thing is that's going on. I mean, at least it freed us from. Okay, then we can look at the shop. Always go to the other things after. Okay, there's crystals, but the prayer thing is the new thing. So there's a whole bunch of things. I guess you get random luck, money. You got 7 prayers. Whole bunch of cards. We want whatever this thing is, right? The #1 top prize. Which we're not very likely to get. Trust. Damn it. Got all the low level things. Kruger events from events. You can spend them to earn things. When all the items have been claimed, you can reset the remaining items. You can also reset them at any time. Cognotype, which only lets you choose from the terrible things. And then when you spend the Cognotyte, it was previously you can only get from certain ones, but now they've actually added Makoto to it, which is what I would have rather used the Cognotyte on than who we ended up using it on. Okay, event, anniversary. Don't know if we've done all the things, we might have done all the things. Celebrate. There's missions, so we need to use stamina. I think we've done all the things. Right, then there's the contracts, which obviously they've got the new characters. The twins with the weird level, and then we've got all of these golden ones, which might just take us over to guaranteed things. So move them all up. But I don't know if we're going to get anything good. We might get more Ryuji, you never know. I don't know if there's any particular bonus, right? That's just normal.
僕が持つすべての力で貢献できれば。
A whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so 15. We're not going to get to the 80, which is a guaranteed thing, but maybe we'll get before then anyway, right? But that might just be an extra reward. This one looks lucky. But looks can be deceiving. Looks are deceiving. Okay, well we got Clovisar. But I think that some of these are already full anyway. Okay. I don't want to sign 10 and I don't want to sign 5, you know, but wait till we get 10 gold, so I'm not bothered with that. We got 17. I'll do one pull for the twins, and we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. I don't know if they're that worth it. We will use the 10 that we got. They might be good. Who knows? They seem powerful. But also, you know, we've got limited spots, and who would we even replace? Ryuji, Makoto. Like, well, they've got double interest things. Get anything special. We got the granny. We got 2 things. We got another wind, which is interesting because I think wind might already be full. 6. Okay, maybe wind isn't full. Interesting. Maybe wind isn't full. Someone when they've got trapped wind. Terrible pun. Terrible pun. But happy Christmas. Okay. Why is the background all red? There we go. Things are very questionable. Okay, so we will go to... Obviously we don't have Ryuji, but just to go through everyone's awakenings. Okay, so he is not going to get any awakening. Okay, if... Rika, I was going to say, if she hadn't arrived by yet, maybe she isn't there. No, but she wasn't fully awakened. Which is actually good, because it's something... Oh, and Mota wasn't fully awakened either. Interesting. So they were both things that had more room. Mota has 1 more. Rico has 2 more. Which is interesting, because I thought that she came fully leveled. Maybe it was just her weapon. Maybe it was just her weapon. 108%. But it doesn't show 1 for wind. Okay, the palace grew, which maybe lets us do some more things. So close to a level. So tired. Okay. The button cages. Like to go? Yeah, sure. Let's go. And might consider ending streams. Tired. So tired. It's been a long day somehow. Sorry about last time. I was being selfish. How so? I've only been thinking of winning lately. China's supposed to make me stronger as a Phantom Thief, not for me to take on Tomoko. But when she badmouthed you, she got so pissed. So, you know, sorry I got you involved and stuff. Fine. Thank you. Alright, let's get some training in the battle cages. I will lose to Tomoko. And, you know, some good sleep will be good. Enjoy the sleep at Christmas and, you know, relax and do nothing. She's been swinging that bat non-stop for an hour. Precision's getting worse. Take that! She's been missing everything. I'll make you eat this. There's no way I'm losing to you, even though I'm not hitting a single ball. Ah! Also, that net is not going to stop anything going through. Okay, she finally hit one. Alright, just one more pitch. I'm making contact with the ball more than before. Home runs will happen at some point. You hit the ball once. When I was a little league non-stop swinging practice, this is how I improved. If I keep this up, I'll be knocking him out in no time. Wait, so sure is serious about this. Sure, I stopped playing for a bit, but I was able to hit Coach's pitch at his palace.
No.
A pitching machine is nothing in comparison, don't you think? Yeah. I know, right? I'll get back to batting practice. Alright, one more time. Don't be afraid to give me pointers, coach. Hit the ball. My hands are used to swinging again, now we're talking. Ha! I need to send the ball higher, maybe if I angle the bat like this. Nope. I don't see it in any home runs at this rate. I'm starving, let's stop here for today. Thanks for hanging with me, Jason. Feel our bond growing deeper. Now, my stomach's grumbling. What should I eat on the way home? Ramen. I'll hit that home run next time, you'll see. Evening. Okay, let's see what the activities are. Let's see if there's anything interesting. There's some more missions actually, aren't there? There's special missions. Let's go to the back store on the back streets. Back streets back. We should do these special missions. Before we go, we should do them. Okay. So there's Tone, and then there's seems the caps. The caps are back, right? So we should do these side missions before we go to finish. Let's just do them. Go to the back streets on Coppin Street. Do I literally need to travel? It's not letting me go. Okay. Tony. For the best gameplay! We've already got through all the stories, so it's fine. Oh, Jason! Been well. Been well. How you doing? I'm doing as well as I can be. Been quite busy lately. I have a new program for the next qualifier, but I'm in a bit of a loss. Came to buy a book that I could use as a reference for my routine. But it isn't much help, so even though I've read the whole book, I'm not going to buy it. I can talk to someone about it. It's a bit personal, so it's not something I can discuss with just anyone. Coach had plans, so she left early today. Despite how I look, I'm actually quite shy. Probably have noticed, but I'm able to speak to you normally. To be honest, I'm surprised myself. Usually I can only talk like this when I'm with my family or my coach. Did you help me before? Maybe I just naturally felt closer to you. Do you have some time right now? There's something that I'd like your help with. Sure. Thank you. You go on a date with me right now? That's sudden. That's not helping. That's just very random. Daria! Merry Christmas. How are you? How's your day going? Happy Christmas. Hopefully it's going well. Maybe an amusement park date was a bit too cliche. Oh well, sticking to the basics is important too. Why a date? Perhaps I should have explained beforehand. Yes, that would have made sense. Remember, you and Tomoko helped me put together a bouquet. I wanted to apologize to my coach for an argument we had with that bouquet. The same coach choreographed my latest routine. I've had lots of trouble with theme. It's love's embrace. Can't seem to grasp it, it's just too abstract. Coach said that if I figured it out for myself, I suppose advice is always vague though. Good to hear it's so far so good. Good to hear. Any plans for the rest of Christmas or the rest of the New Year's? It's been okay. You know, I had Christmas dinner, had some cake, feeling very, very tired, screamed a bit, watched a Christmas movie, but yeah, it's almost the end of the day and I'm tired. But good to hear you've had a good Christmas. Good to hear. Hopefully the rest of the year goes well as well. Perhaps come to the amusement parks to spend time with people they love. So I thought that if I went to the date with someone here, I might be able to learn something. Maybe if she took someone she loves and not just some randomer that she went, want to go on a date? But she won't learn a lot about love by just dragging someone random on a date. Happy to help. Hope you got something out of this. Also, why is there a giant pencil back there? Weird giant pencils. What is this amusement park? The pencil place. This is last season. When I was injured and depressed, you never stopped caring about me. I want to give her a good send-off by spending high scores in competition. Well, we've come all this way. Let's not think too hard about it and have some fun today. Time seems to fly by. I'm going on a roller coaster or a teacup ride in this. Had so much fun. It's family dinner, so you can't turn up. Just wanted to say hi. No worries. Have a lovely Christmas dinner. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Hopefully you do have a lovely rest of your Christmas, and hopefully good luck in the new year. And you know, I need to plan some proper time to like play Jackbox or do something, and we'll do something in January. But it was nice having you here, popping by to say happy Christmas, and I wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year too. I appreciate you. So thank you for coming and hanging out. Have a lovely Christmas dinner with your family. Sounds good. Does sound good. I've been too busy and I need to plan more things, so I should definitely make plans sometime to play games and hang out with. I do appreciate you coming and saying hi. Happy Christmas. Well, honestly, it's hard to say that I've come any closer to understanding love, but I'm feeling so much more hopeful. I'll do my best tomorrow. As long as she doesn't start singing What is Love. Next time, do you come and watch me practice? It's easier for me to ask for your advice. I'd also like to hear what you think about my skating. See you another day. See you another day too. Have a lovely time. See you later. I still feel at the end we're going to combine with the other person and become a new entity. Reduce task completion time by 5%. Interesting. Schedule is quite packed, but I feel free to stop by whenever convenient for you. Take some skill to make a man's schedule, for example. It definitely does. That it definitely does. Gave me tips for time management. Thank you for spending the day. Have a lot of fun. I'll see you another time. You know. Then there's one more mission. But I'm gonna head to bed soon as well, so. Round Shibuya's back streets. I don't know why we didn't introduce the twins to Merope, who also wears blue and also has a velvet room that travels to the other universe, which would also work with the other people. Oreo Kyori. You another cat lady. Meow 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 meow. You're so cute. Meow. Seems she has noticed me. You're right, kitty cat. The Western nose today. Perfect for now. Why are there so many people that can talk to cats? My name's Harry, by the way. Meow meow. I speak cat too. Meow! You've been listening this whole time. Can I help you? Yeah, I speak to cats. Mine's a ginger. Who are you talking to? The cat that just ran away, obviously. Talking to the cat. Well, the kitty was here, so I was just talking to it. I like kitties. So when I see one, I always talk to it. I speak to the cats too. Not weird at all. I also know someone else that speaks to them. Really? Henry likes kitties. Must be a good person, I think, probably. We know a few people that speaks to the cats. You know, when I was little, a kitty rescued me once. I got lost and I was crying, and then a kitty showed up. Seemed like it was saying, follow me, so I did. I followed her, and it led me straight home. I'm grateful to the kitties ever since. Staring at you right now. That's why I want to repay my debt to the kitties, so I can raise money by the train station. It's a feline fund, so kitties in need, but it's hard striking up conversations with people. Though it's so easy talking to the cats. Seems to be having trouble talking now though, because we speak cat as well. Maybe cats are the only topics you can handle. Why do we get involved with all of this weird stuff? Thank you. You give me your help, I think. I want to get lots of funds from a feline. So wait, you didn't tell me your name. I'm Hiroi Kyoi. Hiroi Kyoi. Yori Kyoi. Nice to meet you. I was doing fundraising from the station. Probably because... No, I should stop speaking to random strangers. Very weird. Do our best. No, this is very weird. Pigeons! We talk to the pigeons. Have to collect some money. Say hi to her next time I see her. No, we should just walk past and ignore them. Walk past and ignore them forever. So what we should do. Okay, that super level up got stuck on screen. Okay, so that's all the storyline missions. That is where we're going to leave the day for today, although there's the DMs. We should read the DMs. Okay, thanks again for today, it was really fun. Maybe up anytime. I guess we haven't really messaged much since we swapped contact details. Shall we meet again and talk soon? That's week's mouse homework. You know, there's 10 pages of the workbook. I do today, I do it tomorrow, right? Bad news. Ah, no! That means you finished it, right? Please, I'm begging you, let me copy your homework. I'll give you some pointers. Yay! The few hints that I should be up to the rest of my own. I'd be grateful. Thank you properly later. Okay. That is where we're going to call it today for today. So, thank you to Natalo for the raid earlier. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you to Tharia, who came and hangs out. Thank you to Red13com. Thank you to Tom Noose Jr. Yankees Phillies. Also for the follows. And anyone else that might have been watching and lurking. I hope you all have a happy Christmas. I will be back tomorrow with something. Might be Hollow Knight, it might be anything, who knows. But I'll catch you then. And for some reason, my dinner, struggling to... It still wants to seem to come out. I think I ate too much. And maybe the stodgy cake as well. But yeah, I'll catch you next time and have a happy Christmas and a lovely New Year if I don't see you. I'll catch you then. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.